Huh, I'm up. Well, I don't know how long I've slept because it's still dark outside, but it doesn't look like it's any better out there. So I'm just checking my inventory because it looks like the food's starting to rot here. We've been out here that long. The food that we thought was good to eat is obviously perished. I think I'm going to leave here and just head off. There are dead everywhere. I think I'm going to try and avoid that. The longer we stay out here, the more I just start to think about how it used to be. I remember the lush green hills, the breeze. I missed the breeze the most. The way the tall grass and flowers swayed in the wind. The idea of the docile animals roaming around the earth almost sounds ridiculous, but I remember. Landscapes that would capture the essence of pure beauty, corrupted. It used to be peaceful. There's no going back. You can only really go forward, and I don't really know where that's gonna head. If I can find some sort of vehicle, helicopter, or even just a boat, I'd have a chance of escaping this place, but I don't even think any of them would work. I honestly think the best chance I've probably got is just finding a cabin somewhere in the woods, isolated, waiting there, living out my days until I see some sort of flare or some sign of hope. Until that moment, I really don't think there's much else we can do. It's getting really cold. I don't know what season it is, but I think it's getting close to winter. So I'm definitely gonna have to find somewhere to hide. I don't want to have to fight anymore. I'll keep my AK out. We don't want to use we don't want to use any sort of ranged weapon against these guys in the wilderness. Any dead that are just out in small groups like this, they're easier to take care of. But you never know when they can turn. I mean, one second they might be stood there oblivious to the world, and the next minute they'll be chasing you for what seems like forever. I think we've hit some sort of large plain area. There's dead over there, a big group of them. Don't think I'm going to deal with them. Getting quite hungry out here now though. If I find some sort of hut, I can stop there and at least not get caught out rummaging through my backpack in the open. Because I've lived far too long to end that way. There's just two over there. I think we just need to cross this sort of small valley or this small plain and maybe see what's up on the ridge of this hill. Maybe we can see something. Or at least if we're on the ridge of the hill we have the vantage point so I can stop and eat. Because I'm running out of energy extremely quickly. It's getting harder and harder to survive out here. I think it's about time that I find somewhere to just stay for a while. I think I've only got 3 bullets left in this magazine. I may as well just use them now. Seem to be running out of ammo extremely quickly. I think it's about time that I found some sort of stanag weapon that's... It'd be a lot more useful for me. All I've got is tons and tons of stanag rounds. So if I can find some sort of M4, I think we'd be a lot better off. I'm glad I stocked up on water though, because it's getting very rough out here, very tough. I seem to be getting thirstier and hungrier quicker every single day. Blacking out in the open with all the dead around me is probably the worst thing that could be happening to me right now. Luckily, I've got this cure bottle, so I think when I find some sort of shelter, I'm gonna see how I get this see how I inject this inside of me, and then hopefully that'll cure the blackouts. I just need to find somewhere to do it because I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll be out for hours. Maybe I'll be fine, I just don't know. That's the problem. There's a few over there. Is there anything over there? No, just more forest. I was not expecting that guy right there. I shouldn't even call him a guy. That thing. That was that. I did not know he was going to be there. Let's just get away. I think the sun's starting to come up on the horizon, so maybe we can find something. Maybe I need to head further in. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a lot of running tonight. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I think I need to head back in, definitely. Looks like we're going into the woods. I'm pretty sure I'm not thirsty at the minute, so I should be okay to go a little further. I just need to find or check, because I thought I had more rounds than this. Apparently not. I think I must have dropped a magazine on the way when I was messing around with them, but I guess that's my fault, isn't it? I think we'll be okay. If I can just find somewhere to sort of hold out for a while. If I could find the farm that we found months ago, I could even stay there. Hopefully it's still there. I mean, I can clear the dead out myself, that's not a problem. No, it seems extremely misty this morning as well. Hopefully that'll get better. But I really don't know. It just seems to be getting bigger and bigger, just the patches of wilderness where there's nothing. Ah, man. I mean, if people are alive, I really don't know where they are. Maybe they're all together at a little facility or some sort of hospice. I really don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I can climb a tree if I need to. At least the dead won't be able to reach me. I think they're still stupid enough to not know how to climb. Well, they sure as hell don't know how to keep chasing someone. Okay, this kind of looks like the place where we started. I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping it's different. If not, it looks like we're revolving around here for a while. At least if I find anyone that I know, we'll be able to meet at some sort of vantage point, like the water tower. Now the problem is there could be people anywhere. At least if I get up here, there might be a lot of windows downstairs, but there's a hell of a lot less up here. Now if I can open this can, at least I can eat something and just rest for a while. It looks like heading south is going to have to be the answer.